Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to film another Chatty Get Ready with me, and I wanted to just share with you guys what I do on days when I just want my makeup to look really natural and just fresh, but at the same time I want it to last all day. I know I've done makeup looks like this before in the past, like a no makeup look, but where I've used BB creams or more like creamy products, I have a different routine on those days when I really want my makeup to last all day long, but still just look like a no makeup look. So I thought I would share with you guys today what I do. So if you would like to see how to do this, just keep on watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into this Chatty Get Ready with me. First, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my moisturizer, and I'm just using the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. My mom gave me like a little Beauty Insider sample box of the First Aid Beauty stuff for my birthday. She knows I like that. So anytime she can get that with her points, she always gets it if there's something that she doesn't want, you know, with the points. But I still need to go out and buy like a big thing of it. And then I'm gonna go in with my sunscreen, the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence in SPF 50+. I just bought a bunch of this stuff off of Amazon because I ran out of it. And I'll link this down below because I know I have a lot of you guys that ask me where I get this, and the only place you can get it is on Amazon because it's sold in Japan. So like I said, I'll have that linked down below for you all. If you hear any noises, Josh is outside working on his car. His starter went bad, so we're both having a lot of car issues right now. Not like a lot, but his car's older than mine, so it has, you know, issues. So if you hear anything, that's probably him. And I shut my door today because I have so much stuff in here for a couple of different haul videos that I want to film for you guys, and I didn't want the kittens to be getting into everything. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Dior Lip Maximizer on just to add some moisture to my lips. And like I told you guys in the intro, this is my makeup look on just kind of like my no makeup look, or just a very natural makeup look where, you know, I want to enhance my features, but I don't want to look too done up. And this is what I do in the summertime when I want to do this look and I want it to last. Because, you know, like in the winter, whenever I do this look, I might use, and I still sometimes use a BB cream in the summer, but if it's really hot and humid, you know, BB creams, sometimes they don't really hold up. So I want to show you guys what I do, you know, in the summer when it's a really hot, humid day, but I want to do a really natural makeup look, but I want it to last. So I'm going to go in with my Revlon Color Stay Foundation, and I'm going to mix that with just a little bit of my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Now, if you're really oily, I'd say skip mixing this in. But with me, even though it's summertime, it's like my skin isn't super dry, but I find that this just looks better on me if I mix it with a illuminating foundation. But this will just help that L'Oreal Pro Glow to last even longer in the summer heat. And then I'm just going to use my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge to blend that out. But yeah, if you're not super oily, or I mean, if you are super oily, I would definitely recommend just using the Revlon Color Stay by itself. Also, if you know, like higher end foundations, the Estee Lauder Double Wear is another great one to use, or that Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear that I've been wearing recently is also really good. Like a good foundation that doesn't look too heavy, but will last in the summer heat. And like the Revlon Color Stay, it can look, you know, heavier, but if you just apply it lightly, like just one layer, it's not gonna look too heavy, but it is gonna give you good coverage. So this is kind of like my full coverage, long lasting, yet at the same time natural makeup routine. So I definitely like to do this on days when I'm in a hurry. You know, maybe I'm running a little bit late to work, or it's just, you know, those days when you want to look nice, but you just don't want to do that much. So, and I have several different makeup looks like that. You know, some of them are a little bit more done up. Like the one I did with the Maybelline Color Tattoo and Bad to the Bronze. It's still a very natural, like wearable look that doesn't take very long. So I have several of those type of looks that I like to do, and that's why I've been wanting to do those recently for you guys, just like in these chatty get ready with me's, because I know that those are helpful makeup tutorials too, because, you know, it's like good day-to-day makeup looks that you can wear to work, or just when you want to look nice but not too made up, like I said. And then for my concealer, there's two different ones that I really like to use that are long wearing and last well on me. If I can find the other one. Actually, I think my NARS Radiant Creamy is in my purse, which is that one or this one is what I like to use. This is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer in shade Ivory. And this has really good coverage, but it doesn't look too heavy, and it lasts for a decent amount of time on the under eye area. Like, it doesn't wear off in the summer heat. Put a little bit down here, the center of my nose. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. Then I do like to set everything with my usual setting products, the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable and my e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder. I feel like garbage today because yesterday I just ate so bad. I feel like since my birthday this past week, yesterday I went shopping with my friend Brazil, and I just felt like I ate really bad. Like, we got pizza for lunch. I ate like my cookie cake for breakfast. A piece of my cookie cake, and then for dinner Josh wanted a burger, so we ended up going to Wendy's. I didn't get that much to eat at Wendy's, but still, it was like I ate horrible all day, and I really can feel it today. I just feel like garbage. I like to set my makeup twice with a makeup setting spray just to like really lock everything in really good. So I'm going in with my Urban Decay All Nighter makeup setting spray to set this. Or actually this one, that one isn't my Urban Decay All Nighter. I put my Wet n Wild setting spray in that, but the pump doesn't work really good on that bottle, so. Okay, and then I just let that dry, and I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer today and my Real Techniques powder brush. But yeah, Brazil and I, we had a really fun day yesterday shopping. I got a bunch of new jeans from Express, and we also went to Nordstrom Rack and TJ Maxx, and I got some stuff there too. So I have quite a few different hauls coming up for you guys, and I have like my birthday, like what I got for my birthday haul. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to post this Chatty Get Ready with me, because I want to kind of break up things so it's not like I'm posting a bunch of hauls all at once, or like a bunch of Get Ready with me's all at once. So probably they might not be in order as to when I, you know, filmed them. But to contour, I've been using my BH Studio Pro, what is this? Shade and Define 10 color contour palette. And I've been using this shade right here to contour. I'm just using my Morphe M437. And I just put just a little bit of that there, because this palette is pretty pigmented. You don't need much. Just slightly blend that up. Okay, and then for my blush, with this look, you could use any blush color that you want, but my favorite blush color to use whenever I do like a really natural makeup look is this Milani Rose Powder Blush in Tea Rose. It's just like my go-to. I love this blush. And I'm just using the Sigma F40. Like, it's just a nice rosy, like pinky rose colored blush. Just gives you like really naturally flushed cheeks. And then for my highlight, I've actually been using the CoverGirl True Blend Super Stunner palette in It's Lit. And I told you guys that I did not really like this. Like, I couldn't figure out if I liked it or not. And then I decided I didn't like it because I thought that it looked too like glittery on the skin. And then I stopped using it. And then it was like, I missed it. And so I started using it again. And I think maybe what it was, and I don't know, like, I mean, it does have a little bit of glitter on it. I think whenever you first use it, it has a lot more like a kind of like a glittery overlay on it slightly, but it's still a little more, I guess, fine glittery than some of my other highlights. But I do like this, so I don't know. It's just one of those products that I was kind of on the fence on, but I do like it now. So I'm gonna go in with this shade and my Real Techniques contour brush. It's a very shimmery highlight. And I will say with this one, it can show texture. So if you have, you know, not the best skin, like maybe if it's kind of broken out at the time or you have really large pores, this might not be your highlight, but if you have fairly decent skin, it looks fine. And I do like the tone of it, like the shade of the highlight. Just a very intense highlight. And I do put a little bit on my nose and right there on my Cupid's bow. And then sometimes I'll go back and kind of blend that out with my blush brush just to add a little bit more blush and to help blend that out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna move on to brows, and I'm just going to use my Benefit Ka-Brow and my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Boosting Set to set my brows in place. Then I'm just using the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Vanilla Kiss on my eyelids. And then I'm just blending that out. You could also just use your finger to blend that out too. And then I just go in with a natural colored eyeshadow. You could use a matte eyeshadow that's just like your flesh tone, or you could use like a shimmery color. I'm just gonna go in with my NARS All About Eve little duo, and I'm just gonna mix these two colors together and just lightly brush those on all over my eyelid and in the crease. You could also, if you wanted a matte color, you could use Wet n Wild Creme Brulee, or is it just Brulee? Yeah, Wet n Wild Brulee. It's just like a matte, light flesh tone color, or light bone color. I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is my all-time favorite mascara, and I just do several coats of that on my upper lashes, and then I just put a little bit of it on my lower lash line. And then for my lips, I usually do either a gloss or a lip balm with like a tint to it. So I normally like to use my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Lip Quench. I think they're called Lip Quench Rescues or something like that. I can never remember the exact name of these, but I have the shades in Nude and in Rose. And I'm not sure where Rose is, so I mean, I like both of these. They're both pretty similar in color. So I'm just gonna use Nude. And it's just, like I said, a tinted lip balm. It looks really natural on the lips, but at the same time, it gives them a little bit of color and it just keeps your lips hydrated. So I love these on days when I'm doing a very natural makeup look or just want a lip color that's, you know, fuss free. And this is great for the summer. So the last step is I go ahead and mist my face again with my makeup setting spray to ensure that this is gonna last. And this just tones down the powders too to make everything just look really natural. So I went ahead and fixed my hair. I just kept my robe on for now, but I hope that you guys did enjoy this Chatty Get Ready with me. If you do enjoy these, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know to keep filming these for you guys. And make sure that you are subscribed and that your notifications are on so that you won't miss any of my videos, because I know I've had several of you guys tell me that you hadn't seen a video from me in a while, and then you notice that you were either unsubscribed or your notifications weren't on. So be sure to check that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye-bye.